Bob Mills Weather Center. Meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
And the start of that game was a bit on the warm side. So before we talk about all the heat coming up, we're going to talk about bugs a little bit. Let's just change it up. We've just been talking about hot stuff. Ken here sent us this picture of a cicada killer, and it's definitely just got some prey there. It's going to go stuff that down in the hole it dug for its larvae, and it's going to lay an egg there, and then that larvae is going to munch on that. Not good for the cicada, but pretty cool stuff. It's just amazing, the animal kingdom around us here in Oklahoma. All right, now to weather. 100 degrees today in a couple of locations, Alva, Buffalo, Hobart. We're going to see those types of numbers expanding eastward and becoming more numerous over the next couple of days. So we're going to want to cool off lake levels if that's what you want to do. Those are all in pretty good shape. We're within a couple of feet of normal at most of our area lakes, so that's good. Water temperatures in that 80 to 90 degree range. No rain falling right now. We're high and dry across Oklahoma and Texas and Kansas and really everywhere on this scope. If we go back here behind where it says Viper, we got some rain there in Fort Collins. That's about as close as it is to us thanks to our ridge of high pressure. It's parked right on top of us, and it's going to stay here for a couple of days. It's going to wear out its weekend welcome, and then it's going to move on. But right now, it's keeping everything up and around us, and it's going to have us baking over the next 2 or 3 days. We'll be 100 or so, or a little bit more over the next couple of days through Tuesday. But notice heat index values not excessive. That's thanks to lower humidity. Cold front comes through, then we get a real deal cool down on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Look at that. We may be only in the mid-80s there on Wednesday. I mean, that's going to be a shock to the system. It's going to feel pretty good, quite frankly. All right, Tuesday to Wednesday with that front coming through, we do have a chance of rain, then maybe a bit more in the way of some rain chances Sunday and the Monday. We'll keep our fingers crossed. We really need the rain, and some of our model data indicating that at least parts of the area, mainly Tulsa, to the south and east, getting some decent totals. We'll see how this pans out, but we do have those opportunities coming up, and it's much needed, especially these areas where that was showing up. They're drier down there than we are. So going beyond that, the 21st through 27th, we're seeing indications that that time period could be wetter than normal and cooler than normal. So no complaints from me here if overall that can pan out for us. Still dealing with the slip and slide event going on down there at Welltown. Drillers game. Noodlers, they should be wrapping up here. 85, feels like 88, light winds out and about this evening. Temperatures statewide, we're looking at those ranging from the 70s to the east, 80s as we head toward the west, 90 right now in Norman. As we go overnight tonight, we're going to talk about things staying dry. We'll cool off a bit with the light winds and the clear skies. Upper 60s, low 70s, a bit warmer here in the city. Going on into tomorrow afternoon, things topping out a bit warmer, near 100 across most of the areas. Several places will exceed 100. Warmer yet Monday before we start to see those changes Tuesday. We'll still be hot, but we'll start to see more clouds and more in the way of some rain chances. And then there's that real deal Holyfield cool down we get on Wednesday with really what amounts to be a pretty strong front for this time of year. And that's what we start getting as we get into late August. Those average highs nosedive as we start to get those fronts in here. It can still go hot. It can still be real hot. But we could also see things cooler thanks to those fronts being able to get in here as we transition into fall. Here's your extended forecast, hot for the next 3 or 4 days. That cold front arrives, rain chances, and then some much well-deserved cooler weather for the second half of the week. That's your forecast. What's going on in sports?